Yo, what's up? My name is Core Fluxtra. I'm here to talk to you about something. When a man has a big, huge forehead like mine, see this forehead? You can measure it and it's long. This is a long forehead. When a man has a big, huge forehead, there's nothing wrong with that. Y'all people who poke fun at huge foreheads don't even know that someday you will have a huge forehead. All men who grow older get balder. I'm not that old. I'm 30 something years old. But I'm 30 something, that old. But the huge forehead thing, that joke is getting old. Okay? That joke is getting old. Why are you picking on men or young men, old man, whatever man that is, boy, whatever, boy wonder with huge forehead? Why are you picking on huge foreheads for? My name is Corey Flux, the King Corey, the Cornelius Thesaurus Rex. Here to talk to you about foreheads. I got a big forehead. You can measure it, it's long. 1, 2, 3. Got it long. That's longer than a school bus. It's long. Longer than the president's limo that he rides in. Longer than a giraffe's pussy or a giraffe's neck. What's up, everybody? I keep hearing some shit people be saying, and I'm wondering, I wonder, why do people make fun of men, with big foreheads? It sounds retarded the way I'm saying it, but who cares? I don't know. What is wrong with having a big forehead? Someday you might have a huge forehead. You're going to become bald, maybe. You'll be bearded like me and bald. You're becoming an adult. But they keep picking on people who have huge foreheads. And some of those people that pick on huge foreheads are black people. Black people like to pick on white men. White man who has a large forehead. Well, let me tell you something. Yakub, our ancient ancestor Yakub, had a giant forehead. He had a big head full of 2 brains. And he's from Hollow Earth. He's a space alien. Having a big head means you're smart. I don't care what other scientists say, that animals with huge heads are not smart. They're wrong. Having a big brain is having a big brain. You can think better. And Yakub, he has a giant head. He has a giant head, and he came with technology in his brain. Technology is what created the white man. It created a white race. It invented white people. How? Technology. And it was all because of Yakub. By using the power of technology, he invented people we know today. If it wasn't for Yakub, we all be I don't know. Black. Everybody's black. But now we got more than just that. So anyhow, let's see here. What else did I write here about people who they're all black. Black people are the people who make these jokes about white people with huge foreheads. Why is that? I see it all the time. You probably don't even recognize it, but I see it all the time looking at the damn internet. Because black people are that with huge heads are rare. Who else had a big head? Okay. Somebody's running from police outdoors. The cops! The cops are on her tail! The feds! Anyhow, Yakub is damn smart. I wish I had learned that shit. That's amazing. Even George Washington, that douchebag president, he had a huge forehead. He covers it up with a royal powdered wig. Because that's what they wear back then. All these politicians back then, their fashion trend was to wear powdered wigs. Okay. Even Santa Claus, ho, 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 Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Well, Santa Claus has a giant forehead. Yes. Yes. He just doesn't show it because he's wearing a Santa Claus hat. Because when you wear a Santa Claus hat all the way down to here, then it doesn't really show your forehead. Because those elf hats are where, I don't know what Santa Claus is wearing. I think it's just the thing that he made up, the Santa Claus suit with a hat. It might have been made by elves, but I don't believe. Wait, do I believe in elves? Do I believe in elves? Do I believe in elves? This Christmas, are elves real? What do you think? Are elves real? Is elves real? Are elves real? Some people believe in dragons and dinosaurs and other things like flat earth. What about elves? Are elves real? What do you think? If elves are real, does that mean Santa Claus is also real? I don't know. But Santa Claus, he probably does have a big forehead like this. And what are some animals? What are some animals that have huge foreheads? Monkeys. Yep. Monkeys who have huge forehead. So here's the nothing wrong. There is nothing wrong, black people. There's nothing wrong with having a huge forehead. So stop picking on the white man and saying that, oh, he has a huge forehead. Let's make fun of him. No. Anyhow. Hold on a second. Wait, hold the bacon, lettuce, and tomato, people. Hold that sandwich there, folks. Stop being so fat. There's too many fat chicks. We're not talking about that. We already know that fat chicks are, well, unfortunately, women get fat. More fatter than men. I'm fat too yet. But I'm not as fat as these women. These women. And woman that has a giant forehead, that's just nasty. Ugh. I'm not into that shit. No, that's not really attractive. If a man has a forehead, that's fine. But if a woman, any kind of race of woman, whether it's Latino, Latina, whether it's called Mexican, or white, or Asian, Japanese, Chinese, black. If you're a woman who has a big forehead, you're not attractive. You need to cover that shit up. You got long hair. So cover that up with your hair. I'm getting confused here. George Washington. Having a huge forehead is a man thing. You can't have a huge forehead and be a fine, sexy lady at that same time. Girls can't have huge foreheads, but we as men have big, huge foreheads. And women, stop wearing wigs. If you're not bald, do not wear a wig. I keep hearing all the time that women wearing wigs. Why not just keep your old hair? You're not bald, are you? If you're bald, then you can wear a wig. Or you're black, or I don't know what the fuck's going on here. It's becoming a stupid fashion trend with stupid, giant, huge glasses. You see lots of girls wearing big, huge glasses. What is up with that? I don't get it. You see lots of liberal, lip-turdy women with giant glasses. Makes them look like a fucking clown. Got clown-sized glasses. What are you trying to prove there? You're proving nothing. You're a joke. Why you got wigs and why you got giant glasses? Shrink down the size of your glasses. All right, your glasses. I don't know if this is big. That's not that big at all. But if I don't know what this looks like on a woman. This is a man's sunglasses. This is man's shades. So we already know what the difference is between a man and a woman. Right? Some of you act like, oh, you can be wherever you want in 2024. That's almost over with. It's getting toward 2025, and you better straighten your damn act. We don't want to hear any more of this garbage about beep gender. It don't matter. But to you, you act like there's 1,000